Should you or should you not consume magic mushroom if you want to grow spiritually? I'm not going to tell you exactly yes, do it, or no, don't do it, because it's only your personal choice. But what I will do is share with you the positive side and the negative side so that you can be properly equipped to make your own conscious choice. So the first thing to understand about all those types of natural drugs like the mushroom, some herbs, this and that, is that they are here to show you a certain frequency, a certain dimension, density of life. So that once you are aware that it exists, it can change your perception, but not only change your perception, it can also allow you to, by yourself, without any external stimulus, you bring your energy back to this level to re-experience something very similar to it, whether it's in your meditation, in your astral projection, whatever it is. So if you do consume them, you should never consume them thinking that, oh, doing this will make me evolve spiritually, because it is not a fact. It is just ego trying to justify taking a drug to have a nice experience. But if you take it once to open up your mind, then you let it go and you try by yourself to elevate your own energy to the same level because you now know that it exists. Now, the magic mushroom or whatever can have some value. But when you cheat yourself and you're just really consuming mushroom for fun with your friend, you're just doing it as an activity, this is not spiritual growth. This is just ignorance. It has no value to bring into your life. If you just do it from time to time to have a certain experience, to remember yourself some things, it can have some positive sides, just like I explained, but there would always be also negative effect. And the yogis, true yogis beyond pretending, those who really do the meditation, the pranayama, astral projection, they tend to find it kind of funny because everything that you're feeling with your mushroom, with this and that, they are already able to experience it without the help of anything. And this is why me personally, for a long time, I haven't been interested to do some mushroom, because everything the people tell me they have experienced from the mushroom, I already did, without the need of anything external, just with meditation or with tatraka. When you look at something intensely and you don't move your focus at all, you start to see it moving, you start to see some pattern happening, you start to see that there is a certain aliveness in that which you thought was not alive. With astral projection, you can meet a lot of beings, like the types of being that people describe when they take mushroom. So it's not a must. It is never a necessity. And the highest will never be found in mushroom or in any other drug. The highest is only within yourself. And the reason is because to truly expand your consciousness beyond pretending, to grow beyond pretending, to liberate yourself beyond pretending, the key is not one experience, one event. It is an embodiment. And this means that it becomes who you are. Just like meditation, the goal of meditation is not just to meditate 10 minutes with your eyes closed, or even 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. The goal is for you to learn to embody meditativeness, to remain meditative at all time. Only then it becomes an embodiment. The same about God. If you love God and you just do a prayer every night, that's fake. It's almost worthless. The true key is Bhakti Yoga, which means to embody your relationship with God. You constantly cultivate love for God. It becomes who you are. You embody it. This, again, is where the power is. And even in Jnana Yoga, which is to acquire spiritual knowledge intellectually, if you just acquire it and keep it, it's worthless. But if you acquire knowledge, embody it because you use it in your daily life every single day, now it is powerful. And it's the same for any other mushroom, drug, whatever it is. And one of the danger when you consume mushroom is that when you get too much intellectual knowledge without having a balanced system, or to have high energy within your system. Not high energy in the sense that you have a lot of energy to take action, no. I mean that your consciousness has expanded. Too much knowledge can lead to chaos. And I've seen it happening many times because I did help several people with this issue. They were not really awakened, not really into spirituality. Then they took mushroom and they somehow understood that all is one. I am you, you are me, we're all one, all is God, all is connected, we are all particle of God. But they were not ready for this knowledge. And they blew up. Many of them, they wanted to take away their own life because it felt like life made no sense anymore to them. They thought, what's the point of living? We're all one. Everything is one, so nothing is really real. Everything is an illusion. Whatever I do, it's not really important because anyway, I'm here only for a short period of time and there is a density beyond all of this. And all this knowledge just made them go crazy. And the answer to help them solve this issue was very simple. It was to elevate their consciousness by bringing more energy, vitality, and balance within their chakra system, their energetic system. And as they did it, now they became liberated and they started to really grow spiritually beyond pretending. So in those cases, even if the mushroom brought them to a state where they wanted to take away their life, even if it brought so much chaos, I cannot deny the fact that without the mushroom, they would probably be asleep right now. So the mushroom opened a door, which they wasn't ready for, to a point where it was so bad, like I just described. But when they did take a real spiritual journey afterward with meditation, pranayama, all of this, basically with my online program that I share in the caption below, this is how they liberated themselves. And this is the only reason why in this video, I'm not just talking against mushroom. Because to me at least, any way of awakening is better than not awakening at all. Even if it means going so low that you want to take away your life at some point. If in the end you awaken, you grow spiritually, it's the best. It would be better, of course, if you would just do it the right way with meditation, pranayama, all of this at first without the mushroom. But a lot of people are lazy or they just don't know about it, they just don't care. So whatever can awaken you is better than something that doesn't awaken you. Because there is nothing worse, at least to me, than to live in ignorance, to reincarnate on earth endlessly again and again, always living a meaningless life of getting a job, dealing with the society, with all the nonsense of the matrix. You are here as a soul to grow and evolve spiritually. This is your true purpose on earth. This is all our true purpose on earth. So did you yourself try some mushroom or any other herbs? What did you feel from it? Then did you learn to embody something? Did it bring you down? How was it? Let us know within the comment. And always remember, whether it's mushroom, it's weed, anything else, it exists to bring you to a frequency so that you remember, hey, that exists. I can get there without the help of anything external. And when you can't do this, now you have successfully used a mushroom and herbs, whatever, in order to grow. But when you just use it again and again and again, it's an experience, it's for fun, that is just ignorance. Don't do this. And every time that you consume any types of external stimulus that act like a drug that alter your consciousness, never it is free. There are always some negative side effects. And one of them, if you go on and take them all the time to have an experience, is that you will start to block yourself, block your third eye, block your ability to access this frequency without an external stimulus. And you become more and more a slave to whatever drug you've been taking. And this, my friend, is definitely not the way. So I hope that this video gave you some great insight on the positive side and the negative side. And I hope that you remember that regardless of all that I said, the highest and the best is always without external stimulus. Because the greatest reservoir of all pleasure, the greatest magic of all existence, the greatest bliss, greatest love, greatest happiness, it is all within you. It never comes from something external. Everything that the external world can ever give you is always a joke next to the reservoir of pleasure that is within yourself. Because within you, you have access to a glimpse of God, and God is the reservoir of all pleasure. Thank you for watching this video. I am Simon, and together we grow spiritually beyond pretending. Hare Krishna.